First one, and they did not do us any favors again. We have no WWE that we were hoping for. It's going to have to be Bryson versus Brooks in December in Florida at Medalist versus who we said the Shark and Nick Faldo, right? That's what we want.
Yeah.
That's what we want. Yeah, give me that. And actually, we can, hey, you want to throw Chase in there? Let Chase play too. They can play pairs. I don't know. Make it more fun, right? Give it the Brooks and Chase versus. Faldo and DeChambeau or something. I don't know.
Well, Brooks can drive the buggy around. I mean, I'm sorry, Chase. Chase can drive the buggy. So it's like, hey, Chase, here, you're driving today, bud. Here you go.
But yeah, they did not do us any favor. So the first featured group is Bryson DeChambeau, Rickie Fowler, and Jon Rahm. So
but, hold on. Do you think Matt Wolff's hurt? You think he's like, wait a minute? Have you seen how many cuts I've made and how many cuts Rickie hasn't?
Yeah, well,
like, hey, Matt, you should have signed that Puma deal.
I know, right? I can't believe it. Yeah, I mean, Rickie has not been playing that well, but they put him in all these featured groups all the time. Hey, at least he'd be on camera on Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, DeChambeau, what do you think? I mean, he had the meltdown 2 weeks in a row, you said. I mean, I know he had a week off or whatnot, but just in terms of the cameraman and then the meltdown at Jack's place, Jack was sitting. What do you have a comparison for what Jack must have been doing when he was off camera watching these guys trying to play his course?
I don't know. He's probably blowing his nose trying to get rid of that COVID. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. I mean, he's probably over there shaking his head going, what is wrong with that idiot?
Well, he's been picking on the PGA for some time in terms of how they're setting these courses up, letting these guys drive the ball their way they're driving it, and how they're setting these courses up to let them kind of do this non-traditional changing of the game. And he goes, well, hey, watch this. I got it. I got you. But he's watching these guys just stumble over themselves at Memorial, and he's got to be back there just popcorn, just like, smiling about all the traps he set.
He's got to be yucking it up, man. Yeah. Yucking it up, yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah, you would think, yeah. So, I mean, solid feature group number one. I mean, I guess if you want to call Rickie Fowler solid, but he's definitely going to get some TV time. He doesn't have to get up too early. It's a 10 o'clock, tee off. So, it's like, oh, yeah, we can put Rickie in the first group. It'll be fine.
I think they should have put Jon Rahm with Rory at least, right? I mean, come on, number one, and Rory's number two now in the world, and that thing is not solid in there. I mean, if Rory finishes if he won this week, I think he'd be back at number one again.
Yeah, right. He would. Well, think about this. You got number 4, number 8, and then number 89. That's the ranking. So how do you go from? And we'll follow up with the second in a minute. But I don't know. I haven't read up on this. I don't know how they pick those. How they're picking the feature groups and what the what's the prerequisite to how do you have to do it?
Auctions.
Yeah, it's like, hey, who's buying the put on this one? Yeah, I don't know, but it's like, oh, who's the biggest draw? I guess I don't know. I mean, I would like to know and understand a little bit more how they're picking these things.
I would too.
Because it doesn't make sense to me. There's plenty of other players out there that make a lot more sense than. We're not dogging Rickie, man. We like him. No. We do. It does make for good entertainment value. The exact same reason he's paired with Bryson and Jon, it's only entertainment value.
Well, here's the reason. We like Rickie. I love Rickie. I think he's great for the sport. Here's the thing about Rickie, though. When you're not playing and being in the top 10, put some guys up there that are playing and are finishing in the top 10. Why put Matt Wolff in there? Why is Matt Wolff not in that spot? He finished second a couple of weeks ago. He had like a top 12. What was he last week? I forget what he was last. I think 12 last week or something like that. Yeah. But he was the defending champion. The guy's been on a hot streak. He's been playing great. Well, give these guys the spotlight. They're playing well enough to deserve it. Give it to them.
I mean, and I mean, I'm not a huge Tony Finau fan, but I mean, even so, he's playing damn good golf right now. So I mean, what's going on? What's wrong with that? I mean, where's he? Why is that guy not listed? So I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's crazy. Where's Webb Simpson?
He's here. He's in this.
He's okay. I didn't scroll down. So, but yeah. Anyway, all right. So let's go to
second one is Jordan Spieth, Rory McIlory, and Webb Simpson. Yep.
There you go. So here again, you got so it's Simpson, McIlroy, Spieth. You got number 2, number 5, and 91.
Yep.
It's like I mean, is it like let the it's like T-ball, everybody gets a trophy? Let little Jordy play too. It's like I mean, you're overlooking so many people, man. I don't get it. So McIlroy, no secret. I think what I said 2 weeks ago. I don't think Rory McIlroy sees number one again in his career. Spieth, when's he get a new caddy on the back? Hey, it's like, hey, I can tell you why Finau's not in that group, because he's like, hey, Michael, no, you are not. No, Michael, no, quit staring at him, Michael. So, I don't know. Let's see. His most recent top 10 was at a WGC event. It was at the 2016 FedEx St. Jude Invitational, and it was a T3. Listen to this. Spieth's most recent top 10 in a WGC was in 2016. Maybe he hadn't played in any since then. I mean, I know that's not the case, but that's troublesome, man. Troublesome. Yeah. So you got McIlroy, number 5. What's that going to do to his brain, man? I mean, that's got to have him just whacked completely out. So I don't know. And then you got Simpson. What is he? Multiple wins this season. So he won the Waste Management, and then he won RBC. So yeah, I mean, that'll be a fun pairing to watch. I mean, both of those pairings, man, are going to be awesome to watch. We're just kidding around with that stuff, but both of those are going to be great. Yeah,
I mean they're all great players. So Rory's number 2 in the world, right? So you're talking FedEx rankings.
Rankings, yeah.
Official world golf ranking is number 2 in the world.
Yeah, number 2. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. All right, so this next one could be my favorite, because we actually might see a fight out of this one.
Really? Okay.
Well, I'm just saying. So we got Patrick Reed, Vic Hovland, and Brooks Koepka. Oh yeah, I can see Reed and Koepka kind of going at each other. I mean, similar demeanors on the golf course. I could see a little tension kind of swelling up there. So you got P. Reed, number 6, Hovland at 23. Listen to this. I'm not going to make the FedEx Cup playoffs. 155 for Koepka.
Well, I guess he'll be at the Wyndham in a couple of weeks.
Did you get a room yet?
I gotta get one.
Guess we could take Matt's advice from Sweetens and just sleep in the car. But he said that was not very friendly on his back. So I don't know. He'll drive up and drive back, I guess. What do you got? So Reed, he actually won this year in Mexico. If the cameras aren't on him, who knows what he might shoot on? Going into the weekend. Who you got? Hovland, he's the highest ranked rookie in the FedEx Cup standings. And let's see, Koepka defending his title, so going for back-to-back wins, and it can be done, right? And it's recently shown with Berger, so it wouldn't be the first time it's happened this decade. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see what happens there.
Yep. In the last group, we got Justin Thomas, Collin Morikawa, and Hideki Matsuyama. That's interesting. It's an interesting group. I like it. I like all those guys. Yep. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, so you got, I mean, I think I like JT here. Hideki, I don't know, man. That dude's been kind of all over the place. Obviously, Collin's played really well. Yeah. What he should have won at Colonial. Let me rephrase that. He could have won at Colonial. And, I don't know what we're going to get with Hideki. So he's still something's bothering that dude. But he's got he plays well at the WGC event, so maybe this is what kind of sets him off. So we'll see.
So if you're going to replace some of these people, and we'll move on to this stuff here in a minute, guys. But we just like talking about this because we don't understand it, and it's a big deal because this is who you get to watch on Thursday and Friday with that package or whatnot, right? This is all you're going to see. But so why isn't Daniel Berger playing? He's a 2-time winner here. I mean, come on, give the guy some respect. And he just won. He's already won this year. He won the Colonial. Come on, I mean, give me a break. A 2-time winner, and he won Colonial, which was like 5 or 6 events ago. He should be in here, right? Another guy. Where's DJ? DJ is a past winner here. He won recently.
Two-time winner. Winner.
And he won a couple of weeks ago. Why are these guys? Why are they not getting the respect, right? So why is Rickie Fowler playing over DJ, and why is Matsuyama? Why is Spieth or Matsuyama playing over Daniel Berger here? I don't understand that.
Who else are we missing? Well, Scott's not here. So, yeah, you got Cantlay, you got Fleetwood, you got Hatton, Finau, Rose. I don't think Rose is here this week, is he?
No.
You got Woodland, Matthew Fitzpatrick, Matt Kuchar, Abe Answer.
Yeah, so the tour has got to do a better job than this. They are really screwing this up, and if they don't get their stuff together, man, they're going to miss some really good guys that are going to become stars, and we're just not going to be able to see them mature like this. I mean, you got to put these guys that are playing well in the future groups. You cannot go off this past history like this. It's not fair to the other guys.
Well, interesting enough, I think we were talking the other night, or maybe I was just talking to myself. A lot of times it's like that on the show, but. What's going to happen when Tiger, Phil, Westwood, some of the more Webb, some of these guys. So in 10 years, I mean, we're going to have a huge cycle of players that are not they're not going to be playing anywhere. They're definitely not going to be competing. Yeah. And I mean, so I think they tried to spotlight Matt Wolff a little bit. I don't know. He's playing a little better recently. I don't know if he's but I don't know if he's definitely done the best job of spotlighting himself. But so now we're going to be stuck watching the DeChambeaus, and while it's entertaining, it's not necessarily a good image that he's putting out there for people. So what's the tour really doing to capture audiences? And putting Rickie Fowler in the group. I mean, it almost looks a little desperate to me, man. I mean, they're just clinging on. It's like, oh, well, we don't have anybody else, and nobody's replaced Rickie yet, so we're just going to put Rickie in. We're going to put Jordan in, and it's like, okay.
I think Rickie has been replaced. He just doesn't know it yet. It's been Viktor Hovland. Viktor Hovland is now the highest-ranked Oklahoma State University grad. Is now Viktor Hovland, not Rickie Fowler. He's been replaced. And I said this earlier a couple of weeks ago. I said Rickie Fowler will be desperate to stay in the top 40 this year in the official world golf rankings. He is this young group is coming in, and he is being swooped out. And stop shooting the commercials, dude, and get on the course and start playing better. That's all I can say. I mean, your play hasn't been good, and these young kids are really freaking good, and they're hungry.
Maybe his strategy is I need to make hay while the sun is shining, because it ain't going to be shining much longer.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. I mean, maybe it's I'm not going to make any money playing golf, so I might as well capitalize on it while I've still got an image out here. So,
I love the comment people make on Twitter and all. I think Rickie might win a major this year. I think it's more interesting to see if Rickie places in the top 40 this year.
Right. Let's be realistic.
Let's be realistic.
Yeah. With our bets here and what we're wagering on. Yeah. Unless you just want to give your money away, and I'll take that. I'll take it. And
I'll say it all day long too. That I am a Rickie Fowler fan. I just think that we need to shine the light. The guys are playing really well. They deserve the spotlight, man. That's it. Yep. That's it. Yep. I mean, Rickie's going to be all over TV on the commercials all day long. He's got that. But if somebody like a Daniel Berger, who just won 6 weeks ago and has won this thing twice, why is he not in the featured lineup? I don't get it.
Well, you know why DJ's not in the featured lineup. I'm sure they went to him and said, hey, DJ, hey, man, got good news. We got you in the featured lineup. Oh, man.
No,
I can just see the disappointment on his face when he's like, "What was Rickie not available?"
Are you sure was it that, or hey DJ, do you expect to be here on Friday or not?
He's like, I don't think I'm going to make the cut. And they're like, no, you need to...
not Thursday, not Saturday, Friday. You think you're going to be here Friday?
Oh man, DJ.
We love DJ
too. We do, yeah, man.
You were just in DJ Paradise down there at TPC in Myrtle Beach.
TPC in Myrtle Beach, yeah, the Dustin Johnson School of Golf. It was sluggishly there.
I loved watching DJ with his most recent, man. He was, God, that swing is a sweet swing, man. God, when it's on.
It is. When it's on, you mean when he missed the cut or when
No, but man, oh God, he's so good. He
did not want to be there, dude. I don't even. It's like Rickie probably wishes that he had DJ's talent because Rickie actually wants to be there.
I don't know.
Get Jack Palmer on the phone. We need to find out. Yeah. We need an answer to this. All right, man. You want to get into these picks?
And we're not trying to offend anybody with that, so don't write us, please.
Yeah, don't believe it. We're definitely trying to offend you. Write us.
Yeah, I'm ready for the picks.